That's all good. Hit the likes and shares out there. New to the league. Appreciate it. Who you got? What we got? Pats fan in the tower. Last minute change. Okay. Last minute change. All right. All right. What you got? What's the change? What we changing? Changing. A solid race. Definitely appreciate everybody in here tuning in, watching along. Guys and gals out here at the Pedal to the Metal Racing League. Keith Taylor out front, Corey Reed there with him. We got Phoenix about to happen here tonight. Old Phoenix racing. Pace cars in. Tricky track. We'll see what happens. Taylor and company gonna bring him down. Look strong. What's up, Jeffrey? Got literal? Alright. This man, he's starting 6. Green flag's out. Not quite sure what we're gonna see on this track. I've seen a lot of different racing here. Or long. Okay, so you got long or literal. Right now they're battling. Oh, car around. Corey Reed. And then he gets slaughtered. Oh. Okay. Corey went around. Let's see what happened to him. He was up front. Watch it real quick. I'm gonna have to say that one. Oh yeah, he just lost it. That's typical. And then, oh, he just came down the track, and then from there it's just boom, boom, boom. Mayhem. All right, a second. All right, we're back. I told you this track is a tricky place. Real tricky. That caught a few of them. I got Cindy Taylor in that one too. Wow. Got caught up in that. She's in pit road. Get some repairs. Dennis Warrens got caught in it. Cindy's coming out. Got time. She'll be all right. Yeah, that's just unfortunate for Dennis. Wrong place, wrong time. It happens. But I'm telling you, this is Phoenix. I don't care how great you are here on this sim. This track, for the most part, just brings out the demons and cautions. It's just one of these tracks where, like, man, can't catch a break. Caught right there on the start. Again, I still appreciate y'all out here. Caution right now. At 4 here. Phoenix. One-mile track. And with it being a 1 mile, it's a tough one. I look at it and I go, oh yeah, it's a tough track. You're right, Jeffrey. Here we go, line it back up, lights off on the pace car. It's one of these tracks where you've got to drive the track and you got to be very careful. Slick style track, and again, with all the motor in the world that these cars have got and less downforce, very unpredictable. This is definitely a driver style track. Pace car's in. Green. Green flag. White. Let. Oh, march to.
Green flag, green flag.
Don't get too much throttle on it. Into it, green flag. Now we're going a little blinking up front. Okay. Get a little bit of single file, top two, still going side by side. Chantel right there with him. Literal, he's right going to go on the bottom side. Man, Chantel. She's looking pretty good. So single file, and that's what you're going to see here at this track, I think. Guys and girls going to go single file at first. Or they'll go double file for maybe a few. But then, you're going to get single file real quick. Go Ridgeway here. He's battling there with old Blout. Blout right there, man, and the inside takes that spot away from him. Hoffert right behind him. You see Long there in the front side. Blout right now, though, trying everything he can. He's a little confused. He's supposed to be in a Thunderbird, but he's got a Mustang on it. I don't know how he got it. He's having a transplant style something. I don't know. Lincoln going on up there with Lance. Could be dangerous. Control's going to keep a look at it right now. Good battle right here. 7th and 8th. Ridgeway and Blout. Tail right now, and you get to see Lance right there blinking. The race control's probably going, oh. Taylor's probably looking, going, I want to stay a little bit far away from him. If he keeps blinking like he is, next thing I know, he might come up into me. A virtual service. It happens. What it is. Cockpit. Tail. Right there. These cars get awful tight in that turn. Loses a little bit of ground. Got Larson on the inside though. Gordon, that is. They'll tuck it up door to door. Meanwhile, the leader's up there, and T. Taylor says, you know what, I'm gonna let old Lance go up there. Dale falls back to 4th. Ridgeway now going to see if he can't move in. That's the thing about these cars, the single file. Next thing you know, you see kind of a pass going on. That's how you kind of have to pass. Oh, who is that? Almost. That was literal. He literally had to hang on to that thing. Wow. Almost had it all kind of wicked sideways. Head through him back here. Cindy Taylor making waves. She's coming through the field, knocking guys out the way, saying, hey, girl power. Thomas Ridgeway. William Ridgeway and Thomas Ridgeway. Back over. Back. Chris. I'd ride along with Robert Warnes. Go neck and neck. It's a battle back here for 13, 14 place or 14, 15 place spot. Right behind him, Corey Reeds. Dennis Warnes. Solid battle right now throughout the field. It's all this man up front. Taylor hanging on to second here. Larson has moved it up here into the 3rd. Dale's got Ridgeway now and high side. Looks like the high side might be the place to be. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Looks like that's what you want. Tip it out the high side. Boom. Going long right there with it. Eric Blount. Matthew Hoffert. Right out. Just a little. Ten cars. India's just moving back through the field. Woo. She is picking them up, knocking them down. Looking strong. I like this league so far. They have shown very good patience and just fortitude on the tracks here. Now William Ridgway, he's looking to maybe try. He wants another win. Got a win a couple weeks ago. Coming through the field with that Thunder Chicken. Ridgway's there, looking on the inside, outside of Taylor. Get it quite yet. All right, push him a little bit. He's gonna go up there with the new guy, Lance. There he goes. He got no bull around the inside. We got butt kicker with no bull. No bull, butt kicker. Can't get that grip coming off the turn though. Brian, side lane. The old battle back in the day. Actually keeps in a Buick. Really, that wasn't a big battle. It was more Monte Carlo versus Thunderbird. Gotta use a lot more brake in these machines. Bring a Larson with them though. Larson's looking back here watching this battle going. You guys keep it up. I'll be all over here in just a minute. What tires are they using up? Tires definitely in these cars go away a lot faster. Everybody, man, looking strong. But he's got a little advantage. You just might make that car rotate up the turn. Keeps going. Taylor's there. Still trying everything he can. Neck and neck. Taylor keeping him pinched down. Not letting him rotate up the track. There he goes. Ridgway finally gets around Taylor. Makes that pass. Beautiful. Taylor gonna try one time, see if he can't get it done. Gone long, hits the wall. Blount back here though, gonna go running right back up underneath him. Tell you how far the lead is right now. Look at that. Old Brandt and Ridgway. 1.8 second gap. Taylor. Hale pulls it back up. Indy Taylor backtracked in the top 10. So the women of the league here tonight, they are showing their women power here. Love it. That's awesome. Girl power. Roomba Roomba. Dale, Larson, Bone, Lout, Hoffert. Right out back here too. There's Taylor. And outside looking in at 11th, you got Hanson, Warnes, Little, Ridgway, Reeds, Dennis Warnes, who got caught up in that wreck earlier. Chris, back in the back. Battle going on here around 11th. We got Robert Warnes, Hunter Hanson, Though right now, been able to claw back. Got caught up in that little bit of skirmish early on. Got back up to 10th. Ridgeway has been the heavy mover though. 10 spots up. That guy, wow. Then you got this pack going on. You got Taylor Larson and Potts right here. Her, man, moving up on the back end of Larson. Doing what she needs to do. Nosing it up there a little bit. And I'm like, hey, look. Got to wait. Don't matter if you're the finisher master or not. I'm about to master you right out the way. They are close right now. Opposite. Right. Pulling the RPMs. Looks calm right now. That car. Really working the wheel. And the one thing you don't see a lot with these cars that they do, they don't go down on the through the dog leg like the other ones, because you will upset these cars a lot. Like right here, could take the dog leg right about right here. You could take the dog leg. And you see that, but in this car, you don't want to hold on to it. Whoa, you want to talk about what a save. Woo. That'll pucker up the bottom end. But then she gets hit in the back. Bam! Into the wall. Are you kidding me? Hits the wall, bounces off. Oh. Wow. Blount just went up there and went boom, boom, right in the back. Good save on her part, but man, it cost her. And she's back here, got to fight it out with Taylor. Cindy, that is. There will be no Christmas presents, no birthday presents. Wow. Out right now is probably going, I ain't mean to do that. It kind of hurt. Meanwhile, it's all this man out front. A 1.87 second lead. His last lap was 80 to a 92. Larson's was 88. Ridgeway has slowed down a little bit. Probably not slowed down. This means it's being slow. Probably slowed down when he's saving a little bit of tire. 29 into this one. I think probably we'll see somebody go halfway. I'm going to say the 50 lap mark. Got to see somebody do it. That damage hasn't hurt Chantel. No, she hadn't told me I've been saying her name wrong. I'm gonna keep saying Chantel. Might be Chantel. Hey, Chantel. Look at this mess going on. 14th place spot. There's Chris Littoral. He's out with Hunter Hansen. They're battling. Robert Warnes, Dennis Warnes. Those guys are in the mix. You can already see the rotors on these cars. Just shows you how much brake that you have to use on these cars as opposed to any of the other ones that have like a lot of downforce. Just let it kind of glide and here, go with the flow. Littoral looking on the outside. That's the play. Outside move. Take that spot away. Does. On long. Up here in 5th. I'm just riding his own race. 1.9 behind Taylor. Out. Can't you see right there over Hofford? Hofford probably could get to him if one little slip up. Indy's going to be like, all right, try to take the 9th place away from him here. 2 girls on the track here racing. It's been a good race so far. One caution early. One Taylor gets. Careful though. Up on the back end. A little tight right there going into the turn. Man up front here though. Blinking though. Blinking all race. Ridgeway's moving in. Larson in on the 3rd. Keith Taylor there in 4th. Matthew Hofford, he's up in the 5th. He's got around Shane Long. Eric Blount. He does Philip the 7th. Right out right there in 8th. They're still holding off Sidney Taylor for the 9th place spot. Taylor back there in 10th. The heated battle. All our sponsors. Shout out to Butt Kick. Coming on board here. A lot of great sponsors. Digma. And he just can't quite get the grip to make it. There. Just can't quite get that grip. Overview shot. Far apart they are. Good one. Oh, first pit stop. Larson. I think we're going to start seeing pit stops here. Lap 37, a little bit earlier than what I thought. Curious to when the leader's going to come in. In Ridgeway right now. 0.4 second back. Man out front. Lap, he's a little bit faster. Next lap, a little bit slower. Kind of back and forth. Hofford, right there with him. Long. Eric Blount. Right out. Everybody's kind of gotten a little bit separated. Taylor's had to move off just a little bit too. Thomas Ridgeway. Now up to 10th. Man out front. Put him there. Got it. Here are your favorites. Oh, Jeffrey out there, who he's pulling for. Long and Literal. Literally Long. Right now, Long's up in the 5th. Literal's running right here in 11th. Neither one of them has made a pit stop. You know, at this point, I'm still saying halfway. I'm thinking still halfway. 50 laps. What do y'all think? I'm still going that way. I'm still thinking, yeah, 40. Taylor, Ridgeway, Brant Finger, Hopper. Here comes Long. If they're coming in at lap 41, then I don't think they can make it to 50 laps. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. It all depends on what these top leaders do. Remember, we had that caution, so that caution helps fuel mileage. So even if they go 50 laps, it's not really like they went 50 laps. They'd have to go probably lap 54 to really say that they can make it on one stop in another caution. Huh. Ridgeway hanging on there in second. Brantlinger out front in this one. 44, and he's in, so I don't think they can make it all the way. I think we're going to have to see another stop. Let's see what Ridgeway does here. I'm just curious. I feel like this might have to be a two-stop race. I mean, the way Ridgeway's running, 5 laps to go to get halfway. Oh, what do y'all think? Right on board here with him for a second. Even any. Wide open there. Yeah, he's saving. He's trying to make it then. Okay. It's all right there. He clutched it in that turn. Watch this turn. These cars, as the hand gets in them. Didn't in that turn. Here, this next one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they can go that distance. He just went 47 laps. I think we're going to have to see Whiteout still out. That was Taylor. I think we're still going to see another pit cycle. Yeah. I think another pit cycle. I don't think anybody can make it all the way. I mean, Rideout just went 50 laps. William Ridgeway would have to go 53 laps. Oh, car in the wall. Who that was in the wall. So they're on pit. Hideout is at lap 50. I'm going to say it's going to be close. I mean, this guy right here pitted lap 44. We've not seen anybody go past 50 laps. I say they pit again. So now the question will be, when do you pit? Pit early? Do you pit late? Taylor got out in front of Ridgeway. Ridgeway had a slow pit stop. Pit crew fell asleep. Second gap. I mean, Ridgeway lost about 2 seconds or so on pit road. But his pit stop. His total pit time wasn't bad. Pit stop was slow. So yeah, I'm looking at they're still going to have to make another pit stop here. Taylor really doesn't have to worry about much. He's 5 seconds back from Larson, 4.5 ahead of Ridgeway. 11 back though from Lance. Offord. That's one thing about green flag stops. Separates the field. Dale's able to make it up to 7. And Cindy had to have a penalty or something. She had a 51-second pit. What happened there? Got a penalty. Oh. Had to back up on pit road. Oh. Killer. Yep. Oh! Plowed around. Quite sure who the other car is. That little. Find who that other car. Carson. Up to 5th. What happened? Wow. Twice now has gotten the back of someone. That's twice now. Wow, got in the back of Chantel. Now he got in the back of Gordon. Oh. Okay. Oh, twice now. Wow, got the blowed into that one. Hell makes the pass along. Play spot. Yeah, that's twice now. Got a little trouble. Loudest just came in and just bulldozed in the back of someone. He's still, man, I'm gonna tell you what, Ridgeway's run down Keith Taylor. Oh. We got a long way to go to get the man out front. Lance Brandt. Keith Taylor right now is in trouble. And Ridgeway's there. Well, twice tonight. Go back and hear that one a little. Get some reviews. Tires are screaming. Give you that, Jeffrey. Well, I mean, right now they just pitted, so should be okay with tires. By the time the end of this one comes, yeah. Cars are looking more tight than anything here. I'm not inside one, so couldn't tell you. But I mean, all in all, if we ride like right here with Ridgeway, he's not really fighting the wheel. Look, pretty smooth. Watch him coming up here. You see how tight the car is. Not fighting that wheel, but not getting loose. I think the cars are just tight, and that means, you know, you're burning them up. Sit right here and harass Taylor a little bit. Side by side bump. Going on the inside like that with a car that's really tight. Tough. Can't let it rotate up the track. He's doing what he needs to do. Keep him pinched down. Oh, Ridgeway's just going to use him up. If I was Taylor, I'd be like, all right, keep doing that. Pinching him. Coming up that track like that, we'll beat bang a little bit. That's what they're doing. Hey, I love it though. Trading some paint. Ridgeway's just a touch faster. He's not going to give him the line, and there you go. Whoop, bam. Caution's going to come out on that one. Question is, go back and watch it. On the track. Get on the track. Get on the track. Huh? Come on. Nah, dude. Oh, come on now. All right, Ridgeway. You can do better than that. Now. He trying to get a caution. Trying. Yeah. Yellow flag's out. Alright, I don't agree with that one. So we're definitely going to put that one on him on that one. I'm gonna let race control handle that. I mean, I get the frustration, but you sit out there and spin around. All right, we're back. Caution. Probably shouldn't have been. Plenty enough time to get around and go back. I get the frustration out there. Luckily, didn't collect any other cars. Lucky though. Didn't collect any other cars. Go in and get fix done. Well, this puts to rest whether or not they can make it all the way. Everybody's going to be able to make it. Let's go back and going to watch. And those two up there were just pounding on each other. And Ridgeway just came up, got into Taylor, put in the wall, and then this point here, plenty of time to swing it around and go. Got down on that apron probably. Right there, frustration. Don't slam the gas. Ease in, man. You could have. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, finally got the... What do y'all think?
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Not getting to go. He had to do some optional on that. No, timbers are flaring. Back on to get a little bit more optional. Why not? Offert though. Well, he took 2 tires. Well, second pit stop. He either took no tires or something. Larson beating Ridgeway out here. Not sure what happened to Lance. Lights off on the pace car. Larson, Offert. Car's in. And them tires, Offert. Had to happen. Go green.
Green flag.
Outside. Flag. Put a check up front. Got a good jump though. Oh, hanging right there with Lance. Speed's going on. Oh, punch in the back by Chantel. A little bump and run. That ain't a bad bump and run. Love it. Little edgy out here. A lot of racing going on. He has to go up high. Orange is right there with him. Taylor. Taylor wants to be. Now, Dennis Warren's looking good though. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on to it, Keith. Boom! Now he towed it. That's how it should be. Sit on the track, cause a caution. Oh yeah, he had to get on heavy on the brakes or he'd have ran in the back end, and that cost him huge. Yeah. Unfortunate. Wow. Lance able to bring it back to the front though. Ridgeway's there with him. Dale coming. Goes in there and says, I'm coming to the front. Got about 25 to go in this one. Solid race so far. Look, a little bump and stuff going on. That's okay. Gotta have that in it. On Long there with Thomas Ridgeway. Ridgeway's going to the high side. Long says, I'm going to take that inside lane. Lance has got for Hofford up that blinking. Like it. All race long. Yeah, you've been blinky. Hadn't really affected too much, but it does scare you a little bit to get side by side with somebody like that. Like right there, you don't know where he's at. Don't want to get close to him and see Hofford, man. Kind of, okay, go on. Hell, wrong. William Ridgeway in that lucky dog spot. Taylor really never been able to bounce back. Spot right now is looking strong. Up to fourth, beating down the back door of Hofford. Go, go, go. Earl Power, I'm telling you. Strong here to pedal to the metal. 22 to go in this one. Got her heavy Chevy looking smooth. Got away with that Pontiac. Thomas Ridgeway. On Long. See William Ridgeway right there. He's just trying to see if we can't get his lap back. Gonna need help. Larson's still there second. Lance up there blinking hard. Lance knows it, but somebody's going to have to get up there and challenge him. The thing about it is, does anybody have the car to be able to do it? And Gordon Larson right now is the closest. His last lap was a 64 to 62, and Hofford 65. Chadell had a 46 mission coming. I mean, it's a dead heat, even top three. And that was a 13, 12, 12, 15. Wow. Top four just like locked. I mean, William Ridgeway is the fastest on the track. Larson that time still 2:64.5. And Chantel had a 46. Wow. Had enough to go blow him in right by Hopper. Taking his whole doggone car off with him. Got to figure something out. Been down to 17 to go. Don't know if anybody's got anything for the man out front. Been kind of dominating this race. And 31:29 that time. Oh, look at Chantel White. She looking good. She's looking good inside that car. Smooth, going around the turns. One thing she doesn't need, William Ridgway coming up here messing. No, he has a lap down. He wants to get on his lead lap, but time's running out for him. I think he needs caution. Understand, this is a battle for the position here. Look at her. She's looking smooth. Look at Hopper coming off that turn. Weak just a little bit. Remember, he's not on that newer set of tires. Way older set. And he did pit. He only had 12-second pit time. Dude, she looks smooth here. Kind of curious on what Ridgway does. Oh, you see Hoffert right there. They almost lose it. William, in order for him to get straight up here, I mean, get on the lead lap, he'd still need a caution. Taylor crashing and back. Night's pretty done. Battle's heating up here for third. Leader out front struggling a little bit. Might be pushing the car just a little bit. Him and Larson, though, run, 43, 44. They have run almost identical times. Offert right now. Old Chantel Pot. I think she can take that third spot, but she has to be careful doing it. I mean, she knows Hoppert's on older tires. The question is he going to slip up? You just sit back here, cool hers down. The 12 to go. I don't see Larson been running down Brandt out front. Doing an outstanding job on those older set of tires. This is the race right here. Losing a little ground now. How he used up those tires. Larson closing in. Even. Brandt right now. I mean, they're running neck and neck times. He's going to have him slip up here, I think. The last time it was a 70-70. Question is, if he does get up here to him, what's he do with the guy blinking? Run him over? Be careful. What? See, you can tell she falls back way off the pace. How to use those tires up trying to get around Hopper. She's done an outstanding job all race long, though. That was a slip up by Larson. It's a stalemate. The top spot. Thomas Ridgway looking good in fifth. Sean Long there in sixth. Dennis Warren's been moving up to seventh. Corey Reed, he's still hanging on to eighth. Robert Warren's, he's back here in the ninth place spot. Chris Littoral trying to hang on to 10th. Right out right there with him. Good little side-by-side battle. Indy Taylor right behind him. Fortunate lap down. Have here. So we're going to get him. Looking on the inside. Battle for 9th and 10th. Battle on the track right now. Go. Night, pedal to the metal. Been a good race here at Phoenix. Some wild crashes, couple cautions. All in all, good night though. Man out front here dominating. Like he's starting to walk away, and Hopper actually closing in. Wow. Now, just to give you an idea, lap 67, he pitted. He had a 12-second pit stop. So that tells me he didn't take 4 tires, but right now he don't need them. I mean, he's looking strong here in third. Larson there in second, 4 to go. Hofford might be able to get up here and take this second place spot away. Wow. Larson holding on for dear life. Lance out front leading. And Hofford get up here and steal this thing from him. Pontiac power. Oh. Woo. Person's holding on. 2 to go. One more time, we'll get the white flag. We'll have he's there. Oh, Hofford's there. White flag. One more time here tonight. Pedal to the metal league. These boys and girls out here have put it to the metal. Ben O'Brant out front. Hopper's got about a couple more turns and can't get second place. 2 more times. I don't know if he's got enough. I think Larson's going to be able to hold him off. And a 3 and 4. Gonna look to the inside and try it. Drag race to the line, not gonna happen. Lance gonna bring it home. Larson's gonna pull it off in second. What a way to finish this one. There's your results here for the night. Looks good. Bring up Hop. Matthew, enjoying the booth? Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, I tell you what. Well, you tried to get second. Maybe there was there anything else you could have done to maybe get up there to him?
Man, I think if I had maybe about an extra 5 more laps, I was starting to close in on him there in the last 10 or so. I think if I had about 5 more laps, I could have got him.
You know, I looked. Did you take 2 tires on that last pit?
Yes. I took right sides only and topped off fuel.
You know, and you know, surprising. I thought maybe 4 tires would be better, but you came on strong there at the end.
Yeah, 2 tires played out pretty good. I was thinking about the same. I was thinking 4 tires is going to be the way to go, but I want to try to short pit on that caution and paid dividends.
No doubt about it. Got you up to 3rd, man. You got anybody you want to thank?
Just everybody watching at home. I appreciate OSR for the broadcasting. All the racers that come out tonight, put on a good show for everybody, and look forward to doing it again next week.
Yo, Matthew, bringing her home here in 3rd tonight with this guy here, man. He held on to 2nd. Gordon, Joe, in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Joe.
Well, man, you was able to hang on to 2nd by a thread. Was you a little worried down them closing laps?
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure I kept the car on the bottom, just kind of take the air off his nose a little bit and stay down there and keep the line.
Was you surprised how well he did on 2 tires?
If he was on 2 tires, he was doing pretty good.
He was. I asked him that last one. I mean, because I looked at 12-second stop, and I was like, wow, amazing. But, hey, you held your own up there. Now, did your tires just start to go away to maybe try to catch the leader?
Yeah, a little bit. I think I used them up just a little bit, and then I just kind of decided to try to settle in there. And hopefully maybe he burnt his off, but it wasn't the case, so we were about even.
Hey, no doubt. Looked strong, came on, held on to 2nd. You got anybody you want to thank?
I just appreciate my teammate, Eric, everybody that runs the league, you up in the booth. Just appreciate it. Great night.
No doubt about it. Great night there, Phoenix. That's old Gordon bringing her home in 2nd. Well, let's see. Man here. Held on. Won it. Lance, join the booth. Got a copy? Lance, join the booth. Got a copy?
Oh, 10-4. Yeah, I'm here.
Well, I'll tell you what, you was able to hold on out front there at any time. Maybe was you kind of a little worried about the 2nd place man?
I was a little worried when that caution came out at the end. I think I was about 10 seconds up. When that caution came out, then I started to worry a little bit, yes.
Yeah, I tell you, look, I noticed you was blinking out there too. Was you worried about that?
I wonder what was going on because every time I came across the start-finish line, it was always saying that it wasn't counting my time or something like that. So was it bad?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I thought for a couple times out there, yeah, it was blinking a lot. And I didn't know, if you would see it on your end or whatnot.
Yeah, now that I look at the screen here, I see my quality is, I see it keeps going from red to yellow. I never had that issue before. Maybe it's because I had the, I was recording a race. So maybe that could be the whole issue. Yeah, I have to remember that for the next time.
Hey, no doubt. Well, I tell you what, either way, he came out here dominating fashion here at Phoenix. You got anybody you want to thank for the win?
I just want to thank Chantel. I just actually asked her to enter back into the league last weekend, and I appreciate everything she does for this PTM racing league. And, I was in the league the first year. Out of the, run the leagues for a while here now, and just wanted to thank her. Thank you for the great broadcasting. I listened to you doing your thing before I joined, and seeing how clean everything was. So I just want to thank everybody on the, all the racers in here, and I didn't expect this to happen first time out. Honestly, this is one of my favorite tracks, but I know there's some tough competition out here. I never would have thought this would have happened today. But yeah, I just want to thank PTM Racing League. Of course, my wife for letting me come down and do this on a Sunday night. You for your great broadcasting, and like I said, of course, all the racers out there. It was a fun race.
Absolutely, man. I tell you what, again, congratulations on that win tonight.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Look forward to hopefully more podiums in the future.
There you go. That's Lance, man, putting it up there. Well, folks, hey, it was a good race to come out of here at Phoenix, like you said. With these 87 cars, they're tough to drive. It's a tough track. But these pedal to the metal crowd, guys and girls, they did what they needed to do. For myself and everyone, have a good night.